Hello Total Gamers and all those who happen to watch. This of course is the brief review for the gameplay aspect for the FragFX controller version 2, FPS Rapid Fire. Now of course you get these kind of controllers from those third-party people who of course take apart a 360 controller and add, their casual rapid fire button on this. And of course though, you also have people do it for the PS3. Not very common though for the I don't know why. Anyway, this game controller of course does not have that axis or that 6-axis as the predecessor or the official PS3 controller. There's no scratch points from that for the fact that it doesn't really matter for me personally having the 6-axis controller for the fact that I don't really need that crap if I'm playing a first-person shooter in the first place. Now, I come from a very pristine background of first-person shooters. From, of course, being on the PC, of my personal opinion, it being some of the best aspects of gaming for the PC is FPSs, strategies, and all that other stuff. But again, this controller offers a lot of variety. It offers a mouse on the right-hand side that, of course, allows you to browse anything via internet with this mouse. So you aren't dealing with a right analog stick. In this case, to browse the internet on this. So that, of course, adds a lot of value behind this product. Of course, so I came running into this, of course, trying out the version 2, which I got for $3 at GameStop, and I was blown away at the quality of the product. Yes, it was somewhat cheaply made by the plastic materials, but again, it wasn't about the looks, it was about the presentation, after all. If it's ugly, it doesn't mean it's not fun. Of course, both products do have their pristine, honest, goodness, great aspect of design. I like the controls of this controller a lot once I broke into it. After a while, I got used to the rapid fire. I got used to the movement with the right mouse because I'm not totally used to it at first with the controller with the PS3 because I'm so used to using the right analog stick. After a while, you break into the mouse again, it's just a whole nother world. Moving around with the left analog stick, which is on the left nunchuck as I would call it. But again, this product is really pristine. I really thought it's a really nice value for the controller, so you pay about $60 for a controller just about nowadays anyway, versus, buying a $60 video game. You can actually play your old video games with an extra kick with this controller. I was quite impressed with the visualization of, moving around with the mouse on a first PS3 title. I was playing Resistance with this controller as well, and oh my god, it is night and day for the graphic controls. I was super impressed by the quality behind just moving around almost freely now with this versus the older predecessor. Now, the old version, of course, had a lot of complainers about the mouse pad being too small. They kicked up the mouse pad on this one, making it a little bit bigger, making it an improvement for a lot of complainers. I, for one, didn't really care for the mouse pad. I could just play it on a desktop and move on my life. But again, the mouse pad for this product was, again, quite adaptable for the gameplay. So I was able to move around freely, get the perfect shots down, and also browse the internet after, looking for my daily porn. I mean, tips and tricks. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review, because overall, I actually quite enjoyed this product and highly recommend it if you have spare cash. This product does of course have an hefty price tag of $70. But for all it has to offer to add to your PS3 with FPS and also browser based and home as well, it does offer a new change to gameplay. One of the best controllers I use for the PS3 yet. I'm not saying this because IGN said it, we're not saying it because Akaru said it or TotalPlayStation.com has said it. This is just the most simply impressive presentation for a controller I have ever and we have ever seen in a very long time. So I'd highly recommend picking up this beast if you like FPSs on computer and you don't quite want to miss that old experience from a computer to a console. So you can whip your friend's ass and show them who's their daddy. And if they want to complain about it, tell them to go buy a controller too, so that way they can kick your ass, you can kick their ass. So again, take it easy folks, thank you guys so much for watching.